some look at my life as if, like for entertainment, but I mean, I don't really see it as that. Some say it's intriguing, to look at. I have to understand that all of the struggles that I go through are real. It's not meant to entertain. I'm literally, this happening to me in real life, and I'm literally, searching for stability in my life. Do things the right way, the way I want to do it, in a way that God commands. It's my choice. I don't want a quick way. I don't want no quick fixes. I just want I want to live like everybody else, while I live for God. You see? So, yes, not really, for entertainment purposes. It's just the way, this change of events, over a prolonged period of time has pretty much molded my life into, but on the upside, God was able to use it to kind of make my life into a bit of my own biography, the accurate way. Because when you think of all the odds that was against me, is this the only way that anybody could have ever known the truth? So, it destroys my comfort and, my rights, all of this. But it shows the truth, because of the complexity and the sophistication of the falsehood and deceptions that were against me and against my life, my legacy, my ministry. So one of the only ways, that the truth can be seen by everybody. As far as the fame of those who tried to replace God and the Lord could reach, that's how far the truth need to go, And for it to go that far, it's they turned my life into this to destroy me, controlling my fame and, things were trying to, but I got natural talent. So that break through that. That's why they had to try to attribute my stuff to other people, because that make it look like I don't have natural talent. So that gives them, a limited control over me. Totally illegal without no substantial reason, just as a way to keep my talent limited underneath and my altitude for success limited underneath, how far they feel like I should go. And it's just people like that that's above the law. They not fond of God, but I'm a servant of God. So there's a natural conflict right there. But they are I'm visible, but they not. It's just evil people like that in the world. You know what I mean? But it's my real life. I've never been a fan of entertainment as much. It's just at one point I did see it as a way of accomplishing a bigger purpose, which was to, promote God, the light, the path of righteousness, the Bible. So, at one point, entertainment was a possible facet, but, no, not no more. Learning all this and then seeing the position, it put my life into, that's not an option, it's just not a very trustworthy type of society like that, not for my life. I can't, because of what's happened to me already. But the next person might be fine in it, entertainment and stuff, my life has been too deteriorated. Well, the only thing I can do is spread the truth. Using every part of my being to get the truth across, because I have no other choice. But I mean, yeah, it's never, my life, what it's become, is definitely not a show, But the time for my life to be permanently impacted for good already passed like 20 years ago. Feel me? So everything after that was already pretty much, my life was like molded, casted, to be a certain way for the rest of my life until my death. So that was did like in advance by powerful people, on purpose. To the point where it's so bad that it's a miracle just for anybody to see this bigger picture, this truth, see this persecution, see all of these schemes, these scams, these plots, this deception, all this stuff against me. All of that is a miracle, for it to be evident and visible, which it has been. I mean, nobody would be trying to stop it but the devil, because it's of God. So I mean, it's a permanent choice. Stop the purposes of God. To do what's right, that's what's in my heart. Always have been. Always have been. To do what's right, it's been in my heart. And be still after all I face. Still going through, Push forward for the higher prize, the higher calling, faith. Thinking about the promises of God. And eternal life, whom nobody is worthy to receive, but rather it's a gift, free gift from God to any who believe. Yeah, so God hooked us up good. Anybody who love him, care, respect God, his purposes. But yeah, entertainment definitely was not, this is my real life, these things I talk about, actually happen and continue to happen in everyday life, for a very long time.